YouTube, how's it going? It's a nice day for a pipe. It's overcast. Feels pretty good out here. It's cool but not too cold, you know. It's time for another review. Yeah, I tell you what, it's been a struggle trying to make this video between getting texts and phone calls and this lighter not wanting to work too well and this being like my last lighter. Anyway, I shall press on. So, today we have Peterson University Flake. I recently ordered this from cigarsinternational.com. Let me go ahead and read what it says on the front of the tin here. Peterson of Dublin University Flake. An easy smoking blend of fine Virginia and burley tobaccos made the traditional way. It's got Virginias and burleys in it. It's a flake form. I'll show you the tobacco. So I'm smoking my Grand Hill Select. It's quite a large pipe. I put one flake in here and it was about half the bowl. Maybe a little less than half the bowl. Probably about half them. But it's quite a big pipe. There we go. Try to make sure it doesn't go out. I was gifted this pipe by Strider Pipe 93. Thank you, buddy. It's a nice pipe. So yeah, the tobacco, University Flake. Let me open the tin again. I forgot to talk about the tin note. It smells quite nice. It's I would say it smells similar to Royal Golden Slice, but a little bit different, a little more. Perhaps a little more sweet of the smell. A lot of people say it has sort of a perfumey smell, but I wouldn't really say perfumey. I would say perfumey would be a stronger chemical or stronger fake type scent. It doesn't really smell like that to me. But it's like, it kind of smells like Royal Golden Slice with a little more sweetness to it. Maybe a little bit of floralness. Tamp this down a little bit. For my method of packing the flake, I guess you could say mine's kind of a variation of the fold and stuff method. You kind of fold the flake in half and stuff it down the pipe, but I kind of do more than that. I fold it in half, then I kind of get the two ends and kind of just rough them up, bunch them together like that, and kind of twist it a little bit and make sure it's really nice and loose, and then I pack it down in the pipe, you know, nice and tight. Works pretty well for me. Sorry for the difficulties. I need to get some more fuel for my Zippo. or some matches, either one, or both. It's always good to have a backup. So anyway, when I first lit this, it gave me a little bit of tongue bite when I was trying to light it, trying to keep it lit. But it kind of disappeared. The taste is really, to me, of course I might not have the best palate for tasting different tobaccos, I don't know. This is just what I get. To me, it's just kind of a really straightforward, typical Virginia taste. Nothing special with the taste. I actually have not retrohaled it yet. Let me try that. You do get a little more, I guess a little more sweetness, maybe a little bit of that floral note in your retrohale. This thing is going out again. Okay, so yeah, it's got a pretty nice retrohale. If you get a lot of smoke, or if you do it toward the end of the bowl, it does get a little strong. A little zingy, a little spicy, but just kind of be easy with it. It shouldn't give you any problems. Just here and there while I'm smoking this, I do get a little bit of zing on the tongue, just like it's trying to give me a little bit of bite. It's not a huge deal. I've had blends that were much worse on bite. This is not really a blend that bites you a lot. It's just a tiny little bit of zing on the tongue. But it's got a great smell to it, I think. I think I get a little bit of the hints of the burley smell in there in the room note. Virginia, burley, and a little bit of sweetness. It smells quite nice. I guess for me, for it to be a Virginia, it has to be really good for me to want to smoke it a lot, or anything close to often, you know, because I mostly smoke aromatics, occasionally a crossover blend, but I don't know. I think if I had the choice between Early Golden Slice and this, I would choose Early Golden Slice. That's some good stuff. Just because of a couple of downsides, like I said, when you're lighting it, it does give you a little bit of bite, and just here and there on the tongue you do get some zing during the smoke. And honestly, it's been hard to keep lit, but I don't know if it's because I packed it too tight or if it's because in a really big pipe. There could be a lot of different factors, but I'll have to try it again in a different pipe and see. I might try it in a corn cob next time and see if it smokes any different. I might try packing a little lighter, maybe. It's not a bad blend. It's just not one of my favorite Virginia. One of my favorite Virginias. It's not so. I think it's staying lit pretty good now. Now that I'm almost finished with the smoke. But to me, it smells really good. I would rather be around somebody smoking this than smoking it myself. A lot of that reason is because I like the aromatics. They have a little bit sweeter taste. Of course, aromatics don't taste nearly as sweet as they smell, but a lot of aromatics taste a lot better than this. So, just kind of a dried Virginia taste, really. And the taste is half of the experience, I guess. So, it's kind of important. I don't know. Room note, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Overall, I'm going to have to give it a 6. Six out of 10 overall. So, not terrible, not great. If you love Virginias, give it a try. You might like it. I like good Virginias. I guess that's all I got for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Keep on piping.